Well, hey there, movie minions. I have a question. How many of you still remember the Jetsons? It's a valid question because they're working on an animated film right now, but I feel like this might be a forgotten property. That makes me wonder if this is even a good idea. Well, in case you don't know, the Jetsons was an animated series way back in 1962. It was about a family in the future set in the year 2062. It followed the life of blue-collared worker George Jetson, his wife Jane, his daughter Judy, his son Elroy, their robot Rosie, and of course, the family dog Astro. It was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon and was sort of a futuristic counterpart to the more famous Flintstones. Now, as you may or may not recall, the Flintstones actually received a live-action film back in 1994, and then they got a prequel, Viva Rock Vegas, in 2000. Talks of a live-action Jetsons movie began shortly after that, and it kind of made sense around that time. Plus, in my opinion, Tim Allen was still young enough to cast him as George Jetson, and let's face it, he would have been perfect. Also, we need Danny DeVito as Mr. Spacely. I'm just saying. Anyway, that movie never happened, and I sort of forgot about it completely until now. Now we find out that Warner Brothers is actively working on a CGI version. The plus side is they have Matthew Liebberg writing. Now, he did give us Scoob, which, on the word of a few huge Scooby fans I know, I haven't watched, but he also gave us Free Guy, and that movie was genius. Now, you guys are welcome to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, and we all know you will, but I don't believe there has been any new Jetsons material since the animated movie back in 1990. That one didn't get great reviews, and it didn't make a lot of money, which again is why I ask, does anyone care about a Jetsons movie now? The thing is, this movie's not going to play to kids because, well, kids don't want to follow the daily struggles of a working class dude. And unless they have some huge hook to draw people in, I don't think people from my generation are that excited about it either. And the generation that was watching the original cartoon, well, they're in their late 60s and early 70s at this point, so I'm not really sure who's going to be rushing to theaters. Still, with a cool premise and an interesting plot, anything is possible, so I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Anyway, you guys tell me. Are you into this idea? Is the Jetsons film a good thing? Are you happy that this is on its way? Comment below. And while you're down there, you minions of the movies, go ahead and drop your finger on the subscribe button, give us a like, and if you don't mind, share. Until next time, I don't know. Watch any old Hanna-Barbera cartoon or something, and stay awesome.